Every dollar that you spend, it's always one of two buckets.
I think with every dollar.
Which one is yours?
It's always one of two buckets. And you
Okay.
should ask yourself which bucket this falls into. Is buying this thing going to make me and my family happier? Or am I buying it to impress other people, most of whom are strangers? It's always one of those two things. If I'm buying food, that's for me and my family, clear as day. If I'm buying new clothes, a lot of that might be, or a new car, a lot of that might be my attempt to impress strangers, most of whom are not paying any attention to you whatsoever. It's always one of those two things. Do you want to use money as a tool to live a better life? Or do you want to use money as a yardstick of status to measure yourself against others by?
Well, that was one of the big lessons from your work for me, which is every dollar you spend falls in two buckets.
One of those two things.
You're either spending money to make other people think something about you, or you're spending money in a way that makes you feel good about you. Because I think a lot of us don't understand exactly why we're buying things.
And one of the things I realized, and I remember when this hit me during a shift, that if somebody came into the hotel driving a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, I would stop and look at the car and be impressed. But I would never look at the driver and say, that guy's so cool. What I would do is I would imagine myself as the driver. And I imagine that if I was driving, people would look at me and say, look at Morgan, he's so cool. I don't care about the driver, but I want to be the driver because I think people will care about me. Nobody is thinking about you as much as you are. They're busy thinking about themselves. And even when people are impressed with your house or your car, what they're actually doing is saying, if I had Mel's house, if I had Morgan's car, then I would be happy. And so the idea that everyone is pretty selfish and self-centered in that sense, where they're not impressed with you. They might be impressed with your stuff because they're imagining having your stuff. But the idea that no one's thinking about you as much as you are will collapse your aspirations in a wonderful way, and it will get you towards contentment much quicker than anything else.
That is such a mind-blowing realization, because if we're all chasing all this stuff on the outside so that people look at the stuff that we have and then think we're amazing,
Yeah.
you're proving in that simple example that's not how the human brain works at all.